I mean, I feel like it's a little too late. They had the... Good morning, good morning. Welcome back to Cesar's Reality World. I'm Cesar. As you know, I'm the only one here. So yep, that makes me Cesar. Thank you for coming back. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. I'm begging you, I need your subscriptions. Please, please, please subscribe. Also, if you're new, welcome. Please subscribe, comment, like, do whatever you can to help me out. Please, 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 just help me out. Do me that solid, all right? As you know, this is about Big Brother All-Stars. I tell you everything that happened last night. No, I don't go into every little detail because I don't have time for that. You don't have time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
But I do give you all the juicy parts. So if you're ready, I'm ready, all right? Let's get this started. As we know, Devon lost HOH by like this much, all right? And Christmas won. She didn't even have to do anything. Not a damn thing. She just won it, all right? Basically, it was just given to her. Oh, can 2020 get any worse? I was hoping for Devon or someone else, but nope. Christmas. Why? 2020, the worst year ever. I'm just saying. Okay, well, Fates come back on. We see Devon and Bayleigh speaking, and Bayleigh tells Devon that, you know, Ian went back to Nicole and apologized for everything, which is true. He did go back. I mean, throughout the whole night, everybody keeps talking about it. I guess, yeah, he went back and he's blaming it all on the paranoia and that he's sorry and blah, 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 blah. But yeah, so Bayleigh and Devon aren't really too happy about that. Then we see Christmas and Tyler talking. He asked, what's the plan or whatever? She said, well, I have an idea. Let's just put Bayleigh and Danny as a pawn or Devon as a pawn. Then Tyler goes, you know, if you put Danny and Bayleigh, it could backfire on you. It could bring them closer together, and then that's not good. So then they decide that the best option would be to put Bayleigh and Devon up together. But he does warn her that just be ready because Bayleigh is gonna be mad and expect the wrath. Okay, so she knows this. She said that she didn't really have to do anything, and she just won HOH, and she didn't even want HOH. Now she's gonna have to show her cards, and she's gonna have to pick a side. But yeah, ultimately they decide that Bayleigh and Devon are gonna be the ones that are gonna be nominated. And for Christmas, it's better if Bayleigh leaves. Tyler goes, okay, whatever you want, that's what we'll do. So Tyler really isn't pushing for anybody to go, for either one to go, which kind of sucks because I'd rather have Bayleigh stay. But we'll see what happens. Right now, the plan is to put Bayleigh and Devon up as the nominees. So we'll see what happens, all right? Later on, we see Enzo and Kevin talking. Kevin's is telling him how the house wants Danny out or whatever, and he wants to know, or he asked him if he thinks it's possible to get Danny out. And you know, Kevin's moving on. I don't even want to talk about Kevin right now. Then we see Nicole and Danny talking. Nicole is crying because she tried talking to Bayleigh, and Bayleigh told her that multiple people came up to her saying that Nicole was targeting her. She also tells Danny that Kaiser is the one that started lying about everything that Ian said. So it wasn't Ian, it was all about Kaiser. Again, which is good for us because Kaiser is gone now, so who cares? That's not gonna bother us. But it's covering Ian a bit. And at this point, I feel like Ian, he just needs to win HOH and take that shot. So whatever keeps Ian safe, I'll be okay with that. Right now. I mean, we'll see what happens today. But as of right now, I would rather them keep Ian safe. Just because I want some drama in the house. I want someone to take a shot. The house is to flip. Damn, why did Christmas win? Throughout this whole conversation, Nicole is not necessarily not upset with Ian. She's still upset with Ian. But she still wants to, you know, calm down. She doesn't need to show her cards just yet. But Danny does tell her, hey, I will throw Ian under the bus if you want me to. Or if she needs to. She will do it. And again, Nicole says, yeah, no. Don't do it just yet. It's okay. It's all right. Then we see Enzo and Bayleigh talking. He tells her that he doesn't want to work with Danny. He really doesn't want to work with Danny. He wants to get her out. And he's going to talk to Christmas and just throw some hints and see if Christmas decides to change her mind or if she will take the shot. This makes Bayleigh feel a little better. I don't think he's going to be doing that because Tyler already gave the okay. And I mean, it doesn't really matter. It's over. Christmas. Why? Right before that, we saw Bayleigh, Devon, and Kevin, they're talking and they're trying to make Kevin understand that they are the targets now. Kevin doesn't really understand why. He seems confused, or maybe he's playing dumb. Who knows? Like, I feel like he's just dumb. I don't think he's playing dumb. I think he's dumb. But anyhow, they're telling him, we're the targets now. Everything they're telling Ian is fitting it to them. And Kevin's like dumbfounded. He's like, oh my God. I don't think he understands. He's saying, yeah, I understand, but I still don't think he understands what the issue is here. On Kevin's side here, I mean, he does have that alliance with Christmas and Enzo. So I guess we'll give him that benefit of the doubt, okay? Maybe he's just doing that because he knows that Christmas is with him and he's not going to be nominated and he's just playing dumb. No, he's dumb. He's just dumb. He's dumb. Nicole and Ian do have a conversation. She tells him, you know what? Don't feel pressure. Target whoever you want, anyone. They're fine. She understands that, it was all paranoia and that he didn't do it on purpose. He goes, yeah, I didn't do it on purpose. And yeah, Nicole knows what's up. Nicole is playing a great game, by the way, people. Nicole is playing a great game. She's keeping her calm. Yeah, she's crying a lot. And I know we hate it, because it's Nicole and we don't like Nicole. But I mean, you have to give her credit. She's doing good. She's covering her bases. She didn't freak out when she found out that Ian threw her under the bus. She's keeping all her cards close to her. She's doing good. I mean, I have to admit it. She's doing good. So, yeah, we'll see what happened there. But yeah, they're trying to pull Ian back in. But then at the same time, she already knows. No, she will turn on him real quick. So this is why I'm saying I want him to win HOH, because I don't think he's really with her. I think he's just playing his hand right now, right? He's got to act like he's sorry and blah, blah, blah. But then backstab. Or stab in the front, or whatever. So anyhow, we'll see what happens with them two. Then we see Nicole and Devon talking. They asked Nicole about the rumors that, that she was coming after her. Nicole said, no. I think it's Kaiser, the one that started those rumors, and then was planting seeds to Ian. But no, she was never coming after her. And Devon says the same thing. She wasn't coming after her. She doesn't understand why Danny thinks she's coming after her. She hasn't done anything to her. So then Nicole tells her that she needs to talk to Danny and work whatever issues they got going on, because she's not Danny, which that's true. But I mean, she does know what's going on. I mean, they want Devon or Bayleigh out. Bayleigh more than Devon, but either one is fine with them, I believe. So, but Devon has his plan to talk to Nicole and then somehow make them all feel bad because they called her up 3 times during the HOH competition. So whatever. I mean, I feel like they're just playing each other right now, trying to get the votes and trying to just pretend like they're friendly. When I know, I mean, that's just gonna get dirty here in a few days. I just know it. Then we see Nicole and Christmas talking. She relays the information that Day and Bay found out that Nicole and Danny were targeting Day and Bay, and it all came from Ian. But that's pretty much all they really talk about. That's it. Christmas is all excited that she won HOH all by herself, so she's proud of that. Which doesn't make sense to me. I mean, I was reading a tweet from what's her name, Jessica. How can you be so excited to be the first female to win something, but then target 2 females? What is going on here? Maybe I'm just saying that because I want Danny and Nicole or Cody out, but it's just gonna be a bad week. Long week, I already know it. Luckily, I'm not that mad because Kaiser and Janelle left already, so I'm okay. I mean, my pain is already out the door. So these people, I don't really care all that much about. So I'm okay. It's fine. Kevin doesn't understand why they're putting all 3 of them together. Kevin, Devon, and Bayleigh as a team or as an alliance or whatever. She goes, because we are. Kevin goes, yeah, but there was no handshake, no whatever. They go, well, we didn't have a handshake, but it's like, it's unspoken. We've talked about it, we're good, whatever. And he goes, well, I mean, yeah, but whatever. And then later on, you see Dave trying to solidify an alliance with David, Bay, and Kevin. I mean, I feel like it's a little too late. They had the numbers. They let all the numbers kind of just walk out those doors. So it's too late. It's too late. They're going to be Christmas. we'll see what happens. It's only been a few hours. Maybe things will happen, will change today. Maybe this, yeah, I don't know. We'll see. We see Day and Bay talking to Cody later on, and they tell him that they feel like Cody should be more loyal to them instead of Danny. And they keep talking about that, whatever, and then Nicole's name came up, and he tells them that Nicole hasn't said a bad word about them too, so he's trying to cover for Nicole a lot in this situation. Cody's playing dumb again. These girls are gonna get picked up one by one, I'm just saying. Oh, horrible week. Horrible week. Later on, we see Enzo and Chris is talking. They talk about Day and Bay some more. Again, Enzo is not covering for Day and Bay. At this point, everybody wants Day and Bay out except for Day and Bay. Well, and Kevin, but Kevin hasn't said a word to nobody. It's Kevin. Who cares about Kevin? So yeah, that's all we had last night. They're still talking. We still have a few hours before nominations. Who knows about this power thing that's gonna happen? Maybe it'll happen before nominations. It has to happen before nominations. And hopefully, I mean, 2020 has been bad, but I'm praying let Davon or Bayleigh win this power or whatever. Hopefully it's like a coup d'etat or something. Even though it's probably gonna be like, oh, no slap for whatever or something stupid. Who knows? But I'm hoping it's gonna be a real game changer. Though CBS always says, yeah, game changer, and then it's something stupid. So I'm hoping it's gonna be something good. Because if not, it's gonna be a rough week for Davon and Bayleigh, and one of them will be going home. So I don't know. Tell me what you think. What do you think is gonna happen? Let me know. Please subscribe, comment, like. If you don't like it, still like it. Do it for me. Subscribe. Just help me out. Help me out. And yeah, we'll see what happens. If anything good comes up, I'll come back later on today. So yeah, please comment, like, subscribe. Hook me up, alright? Hook me up. Do me that solid. Hook me up. Anyhow, I guess it's time for me to go. I'll catch you all later. Peace out, homies. Bye.